Hello everyone, and today we are continuing where we left off. Just try to make this short, maybe 30 minutes, I guess. I'll show you go meet Aya. She's up there, I guess. Let's go. Alright. We killed last video, we killed Indu the snake and the brute, the taxman, the taxman of Alexandria.
My dearest.
The snake, Gennadios, are dead. It was Eudorus. He died flailing in the baths.
I wish I had been there.
The two lovers. They're not made again. I cannot be seeing it though.
My wife. My wife.
Oh, great. It's saying this time she's watching them. There we go. I'm just getting started. Complete the main quest. Oh yeah. I think the Pharaoh's gonna die though. I think so. Oh great, we're going back to the real world. Now what's gonna happen? I think every main quest I'm gonna go back to the real world. To the scientist.
Dee.
Hey, I was wondering if I should pull you out. Your adrenaline and BP are elevated, and it's affecting your heart rate and hormonal markings. Serotonin and oxytocin in particular. What happened in there?
Hush.
Aya's here.
Who's Aya?
My ex-wife. I could feel her nearby.
You can feel her? Pretty sure that's the bleeding effect.
What?
Along with Bayek's memories, you're also experiencing his emotions.
No, you dork. I think she's actually in this cave. Spouses usually share the same tomb.
A second mummy? We should really report to Abstergo.
No.
Maybe after I find Aya.
I'm gonna call it in if you don't.
Deanna, no! If you do it their way, I'll get no credit. They'll cut me out like always.
Okay.
Alright.
There.
What is it?
The bleeding effect is leading me to Aya.
Oh, great. More fuel for your superhero complex.
I meant data right here, but her soul's right here.
Still
Sorry.
haven't found Aya.
Oh.
She's down there.
Bayak,
My turn for a leap of faith.
Bayak, I am,
Leap of what? You're in no condition to do any leaping?
look at that. My man Bayak being a mummy. But I don't know how they managed. My skin shaking. You're being too close. My man been looks like his body energy, I guess, soul energy. I guess is powering the machine, so essentially bringing back the memories.
Damn, it's cold.
Why is she down here? What happened? Some earthquake, I guess.
I was right, she's here.
There you are, thank God.
Oh, the blade is still there.
I can almost taste the blood.
Okay, you're making less and less sense, Leela. We need to report.
Not yet.
Not yet? So when?
So I think they're gonna. We can bring. I think just a blood sample.
Well, can't chew my way out of here.
Sorry, Aya, we are gonna become Bayak for a second.
What are you doing now?
Climbing. And it's hard, so Oopsie, will you?
Fine. Let me know when you get to the top.
Okay, yes, she learned. Also because she learned from Bayok, or being as Bayok. She learned all the tricks of climbing. That I mean, we come over here. Nothing interesting over there. We can have powers, but climb up.
I'm going back in.
Why?
I took a DNA sample from Aya. I want to see her memories.
Look, I get that you're excited, but the more risks we take, the worse things could go for us.
It's my dream on the line here. Let me do this my way.
Yeah. I got too many spiders coming that I should have here. The spiders. First, she had a kidney problem thing attack, I guess. And now she's having some more problems. Okay. Blood sample.
Adding Aya's DNA to the chamber.
It'll take time to sequence. You won't be able to sync with her memories right away. Layla, something else you should know. Since you're mixing gene sequences in an uncontrolled manner, the transition between memories will likely be unpredictable.
I'm comfortable with unpredictability.
Yeah? Well, I'm worried.
You always are.
Wow, getting things the numbers came lagging. I cannot feel, but if you want to, you can read all of this. Listed stock. Better start listing some details about this historical guide. I babbled for 3 more pages. I could list stuff. The civil war between Cleopatra and Polydus the 13th. Front row seat. Never seen much of. Never was that much of a history buff, but I'm starting to get it now. But this is going to be something. English and again. Sorry. Hashtag sorry, not sorry. A bit more seriously though. The hidden brave issue. I remember someone coming back from the documents I had technically never read out. Oh, nope, sir. I am not little me or little old me, but it all seemed to be a little too album. Album like and the whole blade as assassin thing. I bet. Sorry, I'm burping here. I bet that particular ritual and file describing it originated from the Egyptian one. A witness lived it. Yes. The snake is dead. They think they killed everyone responsible for Kamu's death. Aya and Bayok. Makes sense. They are trying to move on from their son's death, but they're also totally into getting vengeance. The latter isn't going to help with the former. Also, I can't help to think that the sharks are gonna keep getting bigger. Yeah, I think I'm gonna talk to myself out loud and question more. Pictures. I'm not gonna read that though. If I want to, I could come back and show you, at least go through all the documents I deleted one by accident. Well, it looks like Aya's body's in there. Loading. Holy.
I told you! The Animus hasn't finished interpreting IS DNA yet!
She's gonna become a female now. Oh.
Fine, fine.
What happened now? Change of pace. Alright, we're back. We're back in black. After
What
the
is it?
mating thing.
The snake. What if he was not the last?
Of course he was the last. They are all dead. Justice is done. If there's any question, Apollodorus will know. He knows all.
And where will I find this man who knows so much?
He is with Cleopatra. But find his man first near the Hippodrome.
Hey!
I'll tell Phanos that Gennadios is dead and meet you later.
Right. You back in my normal outfit? I do not want to be in my main.
Enjoy the Hippodrome. Don't lose all your money at the races.
What? I haven't updated my ability yet. This is my ability trader. What I haven't. What else can I do? No, we got sleeper. She's gonna be waiting here, like sitting now in that chair. Alright. Egypt Micaiah. Main quest. Be sent by control he has not in fact killed the snake. Baya part with Aya and set out to Campos in search of Campos. Put it right over here. Makes sense. And by the way, I actually was doing some random stuff before and went down to the pyramids on here. Before I actually started playing the game. I completed the prologue, which is over here, and managed to get completely hold of it. So I wanted to get. Then we go on Atlas here. We got the two DOC. We got the Roman occupied area here, and we got the Valley of the Kings on here. But let's get going. I'll make myself glitch out. Like, what in the world am I doing? We come back here later, in a later date. Maybe. We be back here. I'll be back here in a later date. Looting everything in Alexandria.
What are you playing at?
Oh my horse. Easy, horse. No, I'm not involved with it. There's this table here.
Oh.
And then I'm in the way.
Okay, Menno. Welcome. Can I help you?
Yeah, I wanna see what you got. A two friend.
A bargain. We're doing business.
I got some change mounts. Go with thunder. What else is there amazing? I don't use any blades. Let's go thunder.
Oran vulni mihanaste inexei.
Oh, is this the casino? It looks like it.
200 drachma on Brasina. And I'll buy everyone beer with the winnings.
I am Bayek. Aya sent me to speak to Apollodorus.
Shh. I'm sure you can appreciate that my master takes precautions concerning those he meets.
I have a question only he can answer.
I will tell him you seek his counsel and that Aya recommends you. Wait for tonight. If he sees fit to meet you, you'll be found near the lighthouse then.
Right.
Until then, the Hippodrome's commemorating one of its greatest racers. Plenty of drinking and festivities, along with the races themselves, of course, if that appeals.
Sure.
His
Horse
name
races.
was Icarus, the glory of the Rocas Hippodrome, the match loaded and showed blood.
I got a quest. I got an extra quest we can do.
Stenifa, is it you?
Bayak, you sour-faced one. I am Claridas now. What are you doing here?
Icarus was 1,000 times better than you. Oh!
Who's going to lead you greens now, Malakia?
You're a babe at the teat. You think you can win the Cursus Magnus? Horse shit!
Leave Nicaeus alone. Icarus's death was a dark day for all of us. Let him weep in peace.
Now got horse shit on his back. Got his boots.
Is Aya with you?
Ah, hey, I'm alone.
I was just asking.
How's my foot next time?
No matter. Join us at the tavern later. Hmm?
Good God, the old time.
Aivan perriän! Tiun jegone! Mihanaste inexei.
Hey! Out of the way! What are you playing at?
Welcome. Stables. Campos. Look at desert towns in the Sahara Desert. Move people. We're running over.
Whoa.
Not there. Get the F off of the wall, bro. Now there's the tavern near the all just parked in the wrong place.
I saw you right last month.
Alright. Let's do this quest and then we do the other quest. I mean,
So I said, it's not your pig I'm talking about, it's your wife.
Oh, Bayak! How long has it been? A decade? More?
You left Siwa a long time ago, huh? And you left your name behind too.
I had to. Claridaz is a name better suited for the hippodrome.
Remember the horses we rode outside Siwa?
Oh, those nags. I thought you would never leave that shithole. Siwa. Small, poor, and ugly. The only beauty there was Aya. Has it changed much? Has she?
Things change.
people change.
People change.
What y'all staring at?
I need another drink.
Pardon, Neb. I overheard Claridas say you once rode together. My father sponsors the Prezina Greens, and we are in need of a mighty racer.
I'm only here to drink and forget.
Leave him alone, Nikias. Real men are drinking here tonight.
Oh, what?
Bayak, come. Let me show you something.
You tried to hire him for a
Ah,
race, to race him, to race his friends. What the hell is that? I'm probably haven't been to Cairo with the capital. You been there though. It's, oh my god, my man is slow like a tornado, like a turtle.
No time like now.
My man, you're gonna fall out the stairs.
Where are you taking me, Senefa?
Please, Claridas. I have not been senator in years.
Why did you change your name?
To succeed in the hippodrome, one must be welcomed by the Greek houses. So, a Greek name.
You abandoned your name, your home.
Siwa was nothing to me. The Greeks may look down on us, but screw them. I eat and drink well on what I win.
I have no ambition to race at the hippodrome.
You? No, never. They cheer for me. Besides, you would need a sponsor, a real chariot.
You know, fault.
Now, Icarus, he was a true hero. Did you know he won 1,000 races and survived twice as many? See how they love Icarus?
You have adopted their gods too. Aye.
What, Zeus? The others.
Our gods never did anything for me.
Man, drunk.
Lucky I left. If I had stayed, Aya would have been mine.
You are drunk.
Ananas.
You have no idea what I gave up.
Oh, the world is hard.
You always looked down on me in Siwa. Thought you were better.
I never.
Doesn't matter. I have found fame.
At what cost? You gave up your home, your name, your gods. You chose this path.
And it has brought me all the coin and cant I want.
Now, you always wanted glory. It is not what drives all of us.
Yeah.
And all you wanted was Aya and little Bayaks. What made you abandon your dream?
Enough.
Enough being. Oh shoot. Man, make knock you out. That was like 2 seconds. I dug out in 4 hits. Bow. and knocked the F out. They both knocked each other out.
You alive?
Yeah?
They knocked each other out, though. And boom.
Ha! You are old. Time for me to dunk my head.
The beard hits harder than you.
What in Dionysus' name were you talking to Nikias about last night?
Nikias? Who?
Don't bullshit me. I saw you. What? You think his father will just welcome you onto the Prasina Green Tin? You really think you could roll onto the track and win races with no training, no skill? Piss on you.
Maybe I should seek this Nikias out and hear his offer. If you can win Claridas, it can't be that hard.
You might want to pray first. You'll need all the help you can get to survive the Hippodrome.
The gods will watch us race and decide.
You have your gods, I have mine. We'll see who rides out covered in glory.
I don't need to go in my bucket.
Enough has been said. Let the gods judge you in the Hippodrome.
Alright, now let's get back to the real one.
My dear, sweet Callius. My poor, sweet baby.
Oh, I should not be seen in this area.
I'm getting out there. I did not mean to go into the shipyard where there's a lady reader.
Oh,
Holodoros.
You there! Are you here to kill me or to be my friend?
friend. Bayek of Siwa.
Ah, then your help, please. You are Aya's Magi, huh?
Any other survivors?
Only Damastis. They took him prisoner.
And the scroll, what of the scroll?
Damastis had it.
Damastis should have destroyed it. Cleopatra owes you much. Can you get to a healer by yourself?
I've killed Eudoros.
Huh? Well done.
He was the snake, yes?
Man to man, Bayek, there is much you have yet to understand.
Man to man, I need an answer.
I must take the measure of you first. Rescue Damastis and recover the scroll. And then I will know if you're the man that Aya claims you to be.
You're like, kid.
Where is this Damastis?
He should be on the docks in Karnopos Harbor. I can't risk that someone reads the scroll he carries.
Target located.
Best not to draw attention here.
That guy already got me on the map.
Hey, what?
Shit. That guy watching us.
What?
What game is this?
Hey,
continue to roll, huh?
There you are.
Oh, you there.
Hey. What?
Right, roll.
What? Get me out of here! Hey, what? I have to sleep in my own filth in here. Don't forget about me. Thank you. It was very unpleasant in there. You have killed them all. Bastards, they deserve to die. Get me to a safe place, then we will talk.
Whoa.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah.
Oh, camels. Perfect.
Oh,
I thought they were cameras.
I was going to kill all of them. That damn cage was too hard to get out of, is all.
Apollodorus sent me to help you. Give me the scroll.
Scroll? I do not have any scroll.
Your job was to carry it.
I hid it on our ship. I did not want it to fall into the wrong hands.
Where is the ship?
At the bottom of the lake. They sank it.
Very well. I will get it. Apollodorus is waiting for you at the lighthouse.
I will tell him to find you near the sunken ship.
That precious scroll. Neck.
Here's your precious papyrus.
Bye-bye.
Well done, Baye. I see you are a capable man. Someone I may be able to trust. The scroll was meant for the Roman general Pompey in an effort to sway Rome to Cleopatra's side.
Pompey's gonna get his head chopped off in the future. Come on, Tico.
How does Aya fit into all this?
Her cousin Phanos informed me that she was a driven woman stalking deadly prey. It so happened that I also had reason to bring down this prey. When Aya was successful, I stepped in to protect her.
We are grateful.
And we are grateful that you have eliminated Eudorus. He was an odious individual.
I should tell you that in addition to Eudorus, I put an end to the Phylacetae of Alexandria, Gennadios.
Gennadios? I am very glad he is dead. But it will go... The Phylakis are a tightly bound group. And murderers. They will certainly come after you.
So be it. Can I ask why you wanted Eudorus dead?
As you know, Cleopatra's brother, Ptolemy, is too young and pliable to be a strong leader. We believe Eudorus was the force behind Ptolemy, responsible for so many of Egypt's current ills.
Makes sense. Completed mission, then we actually. We'll see you guys tomorrow. It's Saturday for us here, for myself here.
Here we are. The villa is up ahead. More. You will learn more at the villa. The Queen enjoys the life of high society. I'm pleased that Aya is bringing some sober substance to Cleopatra's social circle. She is an extraordinary woman, your wife.
I know.
Bayek, before I can disclose all secrets, Cleopatra must meet and approve of you. She can be particular. Let me give you some advice. When you approach the Queen, bend your knee in deference. Speak only in reply. Yours is not to question, but to answer.
Look, Romans.
Do not be distracted by the festivities.
Oh, these are Greeks.
She has a large entourage, and they like to amuse themselves. Sometimes to excess. Speak clearly, in measured tones, and above all, do not meet her gaze. Ready?
I cannot wait.
Let's see how he does it, and see how the game creators actually managed to replicate Cleopatra when she was older than her brother.
Catch me! Catch me!
What the f? What the effing? What the?
The sensation is most delightful.
What are you two gonna do, dude?
She doesn't hold the ground. Please.
Good.
Where is my opium pipe?
Great.
I will sleep with anyone as long as they agree to be executed in the morning.
What the f?
Like Xanthivis.
He was well satisfied with his bargain. Who is this toothsome fellow? Immehoto eknebsheve.
My queen, this is,
Well,
It is a generous offer, but I've already pledged my life to this woman.
Aya, you have chosen well. Come, we have much to discuss. Celebrate, my friends.
you were meant to kneel.
Shit. Wait, okay.
Pashremta. Meet Aya and Bayek. They put an early end to Eudorus.
Delightful. You are joining our efforts then.
We do not know what your efforts are.
Eudorus was a member of the Order of Ancients. They are responsible for my exile. They tore me from my throne.
And why should I care about them?
The snake has many heads. Those heads make up the order.
The snake is the man who killed my son.
It is not so simple.
What are they talking about?
I don't know. They must know something.
The Order of Ancients seeks to control all Egypt. Ptolemy is but their puppet.
I need it. The brother of Cleopatra. Look, the war room. Look, it's Cairo.
We have informants in each region. They have been unable to touch the Order.
Across Egypt, mysterious forces work against us. For instance, here,
In
in the
Cairo.
Nile Delta, the endless sands swallow up whole villages, yet a malignant human force moves with them. That force is one of the Order of Ancients, called the Scarab.
And over here, in most sacred Giza,
A shadowy figure called the Hyena controls all that occurs.
The hyenas, hello.
Is that Giza is the land of death and loss.
I've been there though.
and then there's Memphis.
All is cursed in my land. Even the sacred Apis bull himself. The one called the lizard has worked a sort of diabolical power.
What the dead man said. Which I don't know. 'Cause I'm not-
So the snake is the Order of Ancients.
Yes, Eudorus was known as the Hippo.
Makes sense. We
You are
figured
right,
it.
my love. He was not the last one. All of these are.
When the Order wants something, as in Siwa, it does not hesitate to crush all in its path.
For Siwa, now Fayum. It is the most oppressed region in all of Egypt,
I've never been there yet.
where the crocodile wields cruel power. The denizens live in constant fear. That is the fate that awaits all Egypt if we fail to stop the Order.
And his head. The snake.
We need decisive action. It is time for assassinations.
Like in every game. Sorry, child.
We still have not found the man who killed Remu. Our son Shed will weep with joy when we clear the map of those figures.
You are my Magi now. Protector of the true Pharaoh of Egypt.
Ah, look, the Magi. In those symbols, it still has the.
So it shall be. Tonight,
Oh,
we
my
drink,
God. I read it. Thanks.
celebrate,
You make love.
make love.
Ugh.
Tomorrow,
Death. Makes sense with the origin. Right. What happened? Took the conquest. I've really been in Giza though. I've been in the pyramid. Essentially here is one of them. Down here is one other one. They the hyenas. And Memphis it has another one. So Giza already you can see I already have Giza down, but you know the level. The level is between 17 and 20. We've been here 13 and 15, which already completed low. We still have to finish 15 to 18, and then we still have to do this one right here. Which should connect the lake itself. But I will finish. You see all these question marks on the screen. I will complete those, and you guys would see have all of these will be a lot of things on this map when we come back tomorrow. You will see that all these question marks will be something on the map. Essentially, this area right here will be gone. We will complete it. I think this area as well be marked. Same for the sea here. For the sea, which is over here. But essentially, we got all of this left to deal with, and we should be fine if we want to. If we want to, we can do the Atlas here. We can do the Sinai Peninsula or the Valley King next. Shoot. Let's see you guys tomorrow, I guess. Leave a like, leave a like and subscribe. Oh, really?